and the Bad Bowl 2017 championship with the Stellar Offenders taking on the Polytheist Alliance.
Polytheist Alliance.
I messed that up again. We messed that up before we came on, but who cares? It's the Commiss-the-Raj, and joining me is the Disney Dissonance 2 Electric Boogaloo's owner, Anthony Moyer. Anthony, how you doing today?
Doing amazing. Great to be here.
Awesome. I thought this was a good contest to bring you in for, especially
Polytheist Alliance starts with a ball.
Yes, they do. And kicking off is the divisional champions from your division, the Stellar Offenders. You know, they get a rough estimate by a lot of people because they didn't have a good run there. They were below 50% for the season.
Yeah, it was down to the last week in our division to figure out who was going to go to the playoffs. So I was hoping for it, but he got it. It
was very action-packed. Ooh, what a catch there by the food something, the food Chipotle.
Was that Chupacabra?
It might have been Chupacabra. Food Chupacabra. Ooh, the Statue of Liberty play. Forness all the way down at the end of the field. Ooh. Got broken up.
Just a little overthrown. That pass coverage was right there.
Yeah, he was trying to get over the guy. Oh, they're going to try it again. Why not? Okay. Ooh. They need to watch it, man. The Offenders have had a very good defense. They were actually #1 defense this season for yards allowed. Oh, and they're in there, bringing him down. The God Slayer goes
Phoenix
down.
Force.
The Phoenix Force.
A force to be reckoned with.
They're going to have to punt the ball here. A pretty solid punt. Probably going to go into the end zone. Darth Maul's not going to be able to return it.
Yeah, it's off the screen.
Darth Vader coming out here ready to show us what the Force is all about. The Offenders also had a pretty good offense. Oh, no, they were 22nd.
QB sack by Wilder New.
I thought they had a good offense, and then I saw they were 22nd out of, all 36 teams. Oh, they're rushing
that nose tackle
again.
breaking through again.
Yoma fire, Yoma flame. 3rd and 25, not looking. Oh, they got it again.
Safety.
Wow, Beelzebub. The Pro Bowler flying in there.
Coming in from, I think, 5 sacks on last week's game.
Yeah, he was a big reason that they're here in this Bad Bowl championship today. And, I mean, they're winning right now by 2, so you can't say anything bad about that. It's just going to be hard to put up points against this Offender defense. Oh, look at that.
Held on to the ball a little too long. Good thing that wasn't a fumble.
Captain Pollution, he's our hero. Well, he's the Offender's hero, at least. Look at that. Oh, the Dr.
Doom.
Another Pro Bowler. This is going to be a very defensive game, it seems.
It may come down to that 2-point safety.
Yeah, nobody wants that to happen, especially Nick Dean. Well, actually, Ryan Cox wants that to happen. Maybe all the VGV brothers here rooting for their brother here.
Long punt again.
None of them have been able to bring the championship home. The closest was John Balog in the 2nd season. He got all the way to the big TFO championship game.
Darth Maul with a nice little return.
Oh, can he make note? Now they will take over here on about the 45-yard line.
Vader.
Oh, I thought he was holding onto the ball. Got it out to the EGR. Evil Green Ranger had a hell of a season. The best wide receiver in bad. Showing it right there.
Ooh, open on top.
She said to the Koroth. Oh,
nice defense.
Yeah, broken up there quick. Those secondary Polytheist Alliance members are quite good. Oh, speaking of good members, it's new. Second of the day. He's had a hell of a playoffs, too. I remember their first playoff game. He had a ton of sacks. Ooh. And another one for Yoma. 4th and 25. The defense holding there. But can the Offenders go up by 1? Ooh, it looks like a pretty good kick.
Yep.
And it's good! The Dragon Zord! So nobody can score touchdowns here, but we got 5 points on the board with 5 seconds left.
Short little kick by Dragon Zord.
He was tired after that big that big field goal kick he had to kick. If the Dragon Zord's the heat.
Ooh, that nose tackle. Again. Dr. Doom.
spell doom there for the God Slayer. Getting slayed to the ground. He's dealt with some injuries this postseason, but he came back, I believe, last week and looked solid. Oh, he pitched it back. What a play.
Getting the first down and then some. Oh, diving.
Wow. What a trick play there by the Alliance. I mean, in the NFL, I'm pretty sure that would have been totally illegal, but he wasn't past the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
That's what counts here.
Wasn't past the line of scrimmage, so.
He passed it back like 5 yards. Lord Megatron! These defenses are crazy here today.
Yeah, they're really fighting for it. Oh. Nice open pass to top.
Had some defenders up there. And the Polytheist Alliance only comes in here with a 17th defense, so they're nothing to write home about, but they've had a hell of a season. They won their division. Both these teams, it's very interesting, both these bad teams won their division, where both the mad teams that are in the playoffs still were wild cards.
Looks like a good kick.
Another field goal. That's good. Now they go back up by 2.
Polytheist Alliance is up by 2.
The Fairy Jack Frost.
Can we go into the second half without seeing a touchdown?
I believe Fairy Jack Frost is the kicker. I think he's Pro Bowl this year. So showing it off there, showing why he made that Pro Bowl distinction.
Ooh, dangerous territory right now. Nice.
Oh, very dangerous as the BEELZEBUB. That Pro Bowl fly.
Showing off that Pro Bowl.
That's my impression. Because he's a fly. He's not really a fly himself. Well, I guess he is a big giant fly, but he's mostly a fly.
The Dick Chariot running through the field, almost getting the first down.
You know, he doesn't have that same steam he had last year. I don't know if they got him off the Viagra or something. They've been spreading the ball around more than relying on his hard cock. Oh, but he's able. Well, I don't even know if that was him.
Yep.
That was him. First down.
Got enough for the first down.
Inches matter.
Yep.
Inches matter. She may say size doesn't
It's
matter.
not the size of the play, it's just how you use it.
Mara keeping the ball. They're just chugging along with Mara. They're so close. 3 yards to touchdownville. The rush in. Oh, a fumble!
And a fumble!
Whoa, the offenders scoop it up.
Contos.
Contos. Have you been watching Glow? I am Kuntar. Oh, Kuntar coming to a TFO near you.
Well, I remember a parody commercial of the Mentos, but it's like Puntos, the pussy mint.
Ugh. Ugh. Koroth getting 5 there. That beaver smells bad. Vader needing to make something happen here.
Ooh.
Weird pass. Maybe he just didn't like seeing anybody open. I don't know. They need to get in a field goal range if anything's going to happen here besides a punt.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh.
He should have thrown it down to EGR. I don't know what he was thinking there. Probably still sad about his kid and all that bullshit. Vader, get over it.
Nice little short punt.
Now, I do know the Predator there, the Yabaja Predator, was Pro Bowl this year, Pro Bowl punter. So, but, man, see, you can kick a good kick, but the returners got fired. Only 9 seconds left, though, in this half. Godslayer keeping the ball, almost sacked. Oh, now it looks like he is going to be. Oh, fumbled. Wow.
Picked back up by the Alliance.
Wow, this has been such a defensive game. A special halftime brought to you by those beautiful Mighty Bomb Jack Show. They're just, who needs Beyonce? I hear they're going to perform tomorrow, too, for Matt as well. So.
They're fully loaded on Defenderos, Offenderos, and Bum Potion, Meanies,
The Meanies cereal.
and Bum Potion number 9.
Some cheesy poops, some Zeus juice, you know. We got to get all the brands out there. I don't know what the Street Fighters have Blanca's Electricity Company. That's right. That's right.
So they probably help like power their speaker system.
And then the Polytheist Alliance, they have the Polytheist Alliance. They have the BEELZEBUB beer drink that he showed, which looks really weird. I bet you it gives you a hell of a buzz. And Rita Repulsa, everybody's sexy Power Ranger.
You start seeing multiples.
Yeah, everything, you see things flying around that's not there. Oh, there's something there.
BEELZEBUB right there.
We're talking about his drink, and he's like, hey, you got to get that sponsorship out there, right? Wow, they're breaking through again. Wow. He looks like he just went in and drank a few of them energy drink beers.
Oh, going into safety territory again.
Yeah, running it's probably the smartest thing here. Get it to Maul.
Darth Maul.
Won't get the first, but at least you won't give him 2 points.
Getting it far enough. Hopefully a long punt.
3 to 5. Who thought this Bad
like
Bowl championship would be such a low-scoring affair?
Just in.
Camazotz returning the ball.
Oh, and another fumble.
Wow.
Picked up by King Zarkon.
Oh, Zarkon.
Can he pull away?
Oh, he got him to the 5. That might be enough to hold him to a field goal, though, man. The way this game's gone.
Or handing it off to Darth Maul on bottom.
Oh, they're going to pass it. He's open in the middle. Just throw him in the middle. There we go. Yeah. Nice little trick play there. Made him think he was
Zarkon.
And Zarkon deserves that touchdown after recovering the fumble and all that. Finally, somebody makes it into the end zone here. And the Dragon Zord kicking the ball, and it's good! But they're only up by 5, which is a weird number.
Yeah, it'll be interesting here on out.
It's been hard for touchdowns to be scored. That was the first of the day. Took us all the way into the 3rd quarter to make it here. The 2 field goals would put the Thesis Alliance right in it. Look at that
little return from Camazotz.
He has been super quick. There's a reason he's a backup
consistent to the 45.
And that's the most their offense has really moved the ball is on them returns. There we go. Get it to the Dick Chariot. You've had some good success with the Chariot. Although they were in the red zone and the Chariot just squirted the ball up. Or no, I guess the quarterback did that, right? They sacked Godslayer. Look at that. Another sack. Mother JENOVA. Fantasy Sevens were in the playoffs. They also had a JENOVA on their team, so everybody loves some Final Fantasy VII characters.
Statue of Liberty.
Ooh. He's lucky he didn't get sacked there. Oh,
nice
what a catch!
Jumping catch from Fornius.
Nice. That's what he was trying to do.
That's what
earlier.
they needed.
Yeah, he was trying to pass it over the defender.
Fallen Fornius.
Yeah, he didn't fall for that one, though. He was able to pick it right out of the air from the Godslayer Nanashi.
Oh, breaking through.
Ooh!
And a blocked extra point.
Now it's only a 1-point game.
Nice long kick.
Rita Repulsa, she's so sexy with her staff, and that's all I really remember about her. Living on the moon. These are things I find sexy in women.
It's a good position to start out. Oh, and a safety.
Oh my gosh, the BEELZEBUB. That's his 2nd of the day. He has been the force on this Alliance team. And now they're up by 3.
Difference of a field goal.
At least that blocked extra point is serving the offenders well here. Now, if the defense can hold them, maybe the offense can get back into field goal range.
And a blitz.
They ran him over.
It looked like that was going to be a Statue of Liberty. It's a good thing they took him down when they did.
Yeah, because he could have tried to pitch it back.
And they're doing it. Oh, no.
Oh, they faked us. I thought it was a Statue of Liberty play too. I hate that he has both those that look so similar. It's confusing. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah, that helps confuse the defense, I'm sure.
Right into the middle to the Chupacabra. The legendary Mexican himself. Nashi now.
Isn't that like half rabbit, half
Lord Megatron?
Wolf or half fox?
It's something that eats their cattle. I know that. Scary. Oh, right into the middle.
Fenrir.
Man, I believe Fenrir is a wolf of some sort.
Yeah.
Running there, 33 seconds. Now they're trying to pull out here. You know what I mean? They're up by 3. A touchdown would be a double score lead. That's exactly what they're looking for. Ooh, lucky to get it off there in time. Right to Mara.
Just enough to Mara.
Dick Chariot touchdown.
Pulled the defense back to the QB just enough to open up Mara.
I think they were blocking some of the other wide receivers. They weren't expecting Mara to pull out and pull up there. So now they're up by 10, extending their lead. Finally, able to find the end zone here in the
short
second
kick,
half.
Giving Repulsa
That's what the offenders need.
a little bit of
she's slow.
return, yeah.
She's just slow. That dress is too big to be running out there on the field. Vader just getting held back again by New.
Wilder New.
3rd, I believe, for New. Look at that, 15 points in the 3rd quarter. Man, what the offenders would have given just to have ended the game at halftime.
A blitz, getting it away.
Ooh,
Lucky that wasn't an interception.
I was going to say, that almost looked like the play where they intercepted earlier. Vader now being brought down by Yoma. It's like a huge... Yoma and New have been a hell of a tag team here today.
It's been a dangerous front line. Korath through the middle.
Man, he's just so far back there. Oh, he's got some area to go, but
juking and jiving, but
that was
not
fourth
enough.
down, brought down. In the Evil Dave zone now, Nanashi looking to extend the lead. Dr.
Doom with the blitz.
Taking control. He owns a Latveria. He knows how to take control. Oh, look, they're going to sack. Maybe this is the wisest thing for
Lord Megatron.
For the Alliance, just to take these sacks, just wear down the clock. You're up by 2 scores. I mean, you'd want the first down, but if everybody's blocked, don't try to force it. See? That's a smart move there. Just dump it. Oh, I feel they're in field goal range. I'm surprised they didn't try for a field goal here to make it more of an interesting game. But I guess, you know, hey...
It's still a score and a field goal, so it...
Yeah, and the offenders have had a very hard time being pushed so far close to their own end zone. They've had 2 safeties on the day.
Yeah, the force is not with Darth Vader today.
Oh, there's a great pass to Koroth. He just didn't have the speed, but he was open. You get a few of those Koroth. Maybe Evil Green Ranger has a long bomb. Plenty of time still on the clock here.
Got a couple.
Ooh, BEELZEBUB trying to wear down that time. He has definitely been the player
Burning through
of the
those
day.
timeouts, they need to push the ball a little bit further.
2 safeties, recovered that fumble earlier. He has just been on fire. Back to the line of scrimmage, over it by 2 actually. 3rd and 8. This is where they start stalling out. Oh, and they rush it in on the shotgun. BEELZEBUB knew what was going on. How many sacks has he had today, folks? Way too many. This is the 4th down play. They're going to have to try to get it to somebody here. Oh, the Evil Green Ranger keeping the offenders in this game.
That was a heck of a catch. But can they score and get another score off of the onside kick? That's
New is saying no.
Yeah, it's looking like a no.
2nd and 15. Hey, they were held down a moment ago, trying to run it, but man, the Alliance just blocking that hole.
Looks like they may get a chance for the field goal, though.
I mean, I think you got to kick the field goal here, you know, and then try for the onside kick. But nope, they're going to go for it. They think that this is the opportunity, the time. Oh, they've got an open man. Oh, it was blocked by the defender. Oh, breaking. He had 2 open guys there, too. That's just heartbreaking. So now the Alliance just needs to make sure they hold on to the ball, which they've had problems with today.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous position on the field to be dropping. But
Amazing.
they're running the clock down as long as they run the ball.
I'm amazed they went for it there. I think field goal and then try to take it to overtime. But, I mean, the way this second half has gone for them, they just didn't trust going into overtime, I guess.
JENOVA.
Oh,
Nice
my
jumping
God.
pass.
That is going to put the dagger in the heart.
Yep.
That was a beautiful, beautiful play. You know,
nail in the coffin.
Especially to passing teams, that's usually what I'm looking for, is that one opening like that. That one where the wide receiver's just down the field, not going to be caught.
That's what's been EGR success most of the season.
And he just couldn't do it here today. He had only like 1 or 2 good passes. Now the Alliance is taking control. They're up by 17 with 6 seconds left. This is just formality here, folks. The Polytheist Alliance. Am I saying that right now?
Polytheist, yep.
I hate Ryan Cox. Suck you, Ryan Cox.
It's definitely been a defensive game. The offensive just decided to show up towards the second half.
I tell you what, look, yeah, that second half of the Alliance really is what's pushing them forward into the TFO championship. They're going to be in that Choca Bowl. The numbers don't lie. Nanashi with 285 passing yards. That's really what did it.
And Fallen Fornius with 133 yards just on 2 completions. So that's
doubling EGR there, basically.
Yeah.
Got to show him up. So, well, the VGV have claimed that the Alliance, at the beginning of the season, John Balog picked them as the team to win it all. And they are one game away. They will be the first team in the Choco Bowl this year. And tomorrow night, we will find out who is that second team, as the Mad Championship game will be the Greek Legends taking on the Street Fighters. But there it is, the Bad Bowl champs, the Polytheist Alliance.
As he's getting lifted up into the air.
Woo! And we will see you next Tecmo.